Greetings, I'm Tim, welcome to our channel, and thank you for logging on. Today, as we continue our journey through the FP Journe catalog, we discuss the FP Journe Octa Automatique Lune, 40mm in Platinum 950. This timepiece featuring the Lune Havana configuration with a gorgeous Havana dial crafted in-house at FP Journe's dial manufacturer. The timepiece, fully a manufactured product of case, of dial, and of 5-day automatic caliber 13.3 rose gold movement. Let's discuss the fit and the feel, since these come first with any watch. It's a friendly size and a friendly shape. There's homogeneity across the Octa line. If you can wear one, you can generally wear all of them. 40mm in diameter, the timepiece is slim in profile, only 11mm thick and 48mm lug-to-lug. You can wear it with ease on a wrist as small as 14 centimeters in circumference. My 16 centimeter circumference wrist gives scale and proportion. Now, the timepiece is crafted entirely of Platinum 950 with a matching and aesthetically consonant honey brown dial in alligator leather on both sides. You can see it is large rectangular scale on the top, monotone stitch, folded edge, and then FP Journe specifying the more expensive and longer wearing alligator leather on the bottom, where most brands use a less durable calf skin. That's compounded with a curved spring bar to trace the arc of the case for a highly integrated look, as well as pull tab spring bars that allow you to tool-free remove both sides of the strap for deeper cleaning or swapping of strap. You can see a platinum pin buckle material corresponding to the case, and of course FP Journe designing every element of the watch. You can see how the bridge of the buckle rises above the twin stanchions so that the strap, once buckled on the wrist, nestles between the stanchions and remains flat. Flat construction is part of the FP Journe manufacturer ethos. You can see it rides very slim on the wrist. Now, moving back to the case, you can see it is simple but strong. We'll get as close as we can here, improve our focus, and enjoy the details of the Octa case, defined by a strong horizontal aspect that sweeps from lug tip to lug tip and entirely in high polish. The strength of the case band derives from the overlapping lip of the dome-style bezel as well as the case back. The compound curvature of the lugs is both elegant and practical, as it sweeps almost 90 degrees from the case band straight down and around the wrist for excellent fit. The dial is characteristic FP Journe, albeit with a twist. The coloration of the hands, as well as the calibrations of the dial, a rich off-white cream coloration that's handsome and complements perfectly the light brown, almost chocolate coloration of the Havana-style dial. You will note a clou de Paris across the center, as well as a raised hour track with stylized Arabic numerals outboard of varying size to better trace the arc of the inner dial. A moon phase complication, sunken small seconds with its own miniature railroad track, seconds calibration, and bow-style counterweighted needle seconds hand, the classic biomorphic Journe hands for the power reserve scale, as well as for hours and minutes at center, likewise off-white in a glorious cream coloration. Large double-digit date for easy reading at 12 o'clock, and the crown itself is used for setting the time, winding the watch, and quick setting the functions of the moon phase, which you can see is now waning, and in the opposite direction you can quick set the date. Very user-friendly, no pusher adjusters, no tools necessary. Turning the watch over, you can see manufacturer caliber 13.3, automatic winding with a 5-day power reserve. In theory, these are capable of running 7 days. FP Journe rating them for 5 because that is the maximum duration to which he can assure isochronism and precision. Now, it is an 18-karat gold plate, 18-karat gold bridges, and a 22-karat gold winding mass, all of this crafted in-house by FP Journe. Holding the movement blank at the FP Journe factory is akin to holding an Olympic medallion, incredibly dense, exuding luxurious quality. Several different finishes. You can see a Grand Doge or barleycorn across the winding mass. It's also black polished. You can see at center, as well as throughout the assembly of the bridges to the plates, black polished screws. circular Côte de Genève or stripes across the bridges, perfectly aligned. There is an engine turning in various sizes, larger on the raised plates, tighter micro perlage on the base plate, this engine turning that you can see. And of course, there is a mirrored beveling, which you can see as I turn the watch oblique to the camera within the jewel and screw countersinks, as well as on the edges of the bridges themselves. The caliper beating away at a stately 21,600 vibrations per hour. It has a stately 3 Hz beat rate, assuring precision by means of a very large polar moment, that is a big balance, with a 10.1 milligrams per centimeter squared polar moment of inertia. It also features a free-sprung architecture, so once precisely regulated, this free-sprung balance will take and hold a tight and precise regulation in a chronometer like 5 positions, regardless of bumps or disruptions on the wrist. The timepiece, massive with solid gold caliber inside a platinum case, nevertheless luxurious but everyday wearable and a friendly complication. The romance of the moon phase, the practicality of a grand date. See this one and the entire FP Journe collection on our website, govbergwatches.com.